Hi friends. So happy May, first of all. It's very exciting to be walking a little deeper into spring, seeing little peaks of summer, and just experiencing this year with hopefully a fresher lens than where we were last year. So I think this is going to be a really exciting month. The weather's getting warmer, plants are blooming. I think it's just going to be a great time. And happy Mental Health Awareness Month. For the occasion, I wanted to do a little video to collect us all together and put some goals together for May around mental health awareness and around mental health. There'll be 3 different categories of goals. It'll be social, self-care, and fitness. So let's start with the social goal. I think it's really important to stay connected to people during this time, even as some of us are getting vaccinated and kind of going back to some normal life in the upcoming weeks. I think it's also still important to still check on people that you were checking on for the past year. Not everybody's able to get the vaccine around the same time, or people are, still in different phases of being fully covered by it. So even as we're coming out on the other side of this, I still think it's important to stay connected with people that we have been for the past year. Don't forget about the people that may be farther away, people who may not have gotten vaccinated yet. Different people are going to need different amount of time to try and get reacclimated to going out and being social and all of that good stuff. And so for the month of May, I want to say make it a goal to, one, still stay connected to those people that you were talking to before. And then a second goal is to try and make a new connection. So it could be someone at a gym if you're going back to the gym. It could be someone in a new social setting if you're going outside, or it could still be in the digital space. So just try and make one new connection this month and talk to them and keep up with them and see what they're doing. So let's move on to the self-care goal, one of my favorites. So firstly, I want to make it a goal to go outside more. Now that it's warmer, now that more outdoor things are opening up and happening, I want to make it a goal to get outside more, get some more fresh air. We all had a good reason of staying inside when it was chillier. You just want to cuddle up and things. I still like to cuddle up even though it's maybe 90 degrees here in Texas, but I do think it'll be healthy to get out, get some fresh air going in and out of the lungs, see the sun, have the sun touch my skin. I think all of that would be good for everyone as well. My second self-care goal is to still rest and restore yourself for the upcoming year. While we're walking into the summer months here pretty soon, I still think it's important not to just rush out and try and get back to normalcy here. For multiple reasons, I think we're still dealing with the pandemic in a few different ways, but also emotionally, it's probably going to take a lot of energy to get back into our normal routines, to start seeing people outside of our household regularly. So I would say take baby steps and do what you're comfortable with. It's still going to be okay to say no to people if you're not comfortable getting out, or if you've already seen 1 or 2 people that week and be like, hey, let's meet up a later time. Doesn't have to be no. It could just be hey, let's do this later instead. And those that will be understanding are the ones that you want to have around anyway. So second self-care goal is to take your time, still make sure that you're resting and restoring yourself. That way, as things get ramped up, as life gets ramped up in the upcoming year, you'll be ready for it. Now our last goals are fitness related. So I definitely have come a little bit more still these past months. And so one of my goals for the upcoming month and to help with mental health is to work out at least twice a week. Okay, so right now I'm doing it every other week, once a week. So that's my goal personally. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome to, and we'll encourage each other on. But getting up and moving, it doesn't even have to be outside. It can be inside, just getting out. It could be cleaning your house, if you're in a fury to do some spring cleaning. But just getting up and moving is really gonna help, get those endorphins going, to put you in a better mood. It can clear your head if you're stressed. There's a lot of great benefits to working out. And now the second fitness goal is around water, which is an uphill battle that I feel like I'm always climbing, but we have to stay hydrated. So that's my second goal. And I'm gonna try and drink the recommended amount of water each day. So I'm gonna challenge myself to drink more water each day. I have a water bottle that I'm gonna try and work through every single day. So for the month of May, I'm gonna be super hydrated. I'm speaking it into existence now. And I think it'd be a good goal for everyone to have because staying hydrated can help you in numerous ways. It can help you sleep better. It can help you stay awake longer during the day. It'll help keep your skin clear. There's just so many benefits to staying hydrated, and it seems so simple, but it can also be really hard to do. So making that one of my fitness goals. Okay, so just to recap what we're gonna be doing for Mental Health Awareness Month. We have social goals, which is going to be to try and connect with new people, at least one new person, and sustain that connection, and to also keep in mind the people that we've been keeping up with during the pandemic and while we've all been inside, make sure that we're continuing to nourish those connections as well. So for the self-care goals, we're gonna try and get outside, get a little more active that way, breathe in some new air that hasn't been circulating around your house. And then for the second self-care goal, it's going to be to also make sure that you're making moments for rest as well so that you can continue to have good energy as you're moving throughout the month. Lastly, our fitness goals are going to be to try and work out at least twice a week and to stay hydrated and finish at least one good size water bottle, like a good size, a day. So I'm excited to start this month with this good energy. Happy May. I wish everyone well in observance of Mental Health Awareness Month. I look forward to chatting about our goals and keeping in touch and making new friends along the way. So talk to y'all soon.